channel. For the ones that don't know, my name is Bella, and if you're new or haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe because it helps get the channel out there. So today I'm going to be finally explaining to you guys what's going on with the car. It's definitely been a minute since I've kind of touched base on it, but I'm finally going to, I guess, just get hands-on with the car since I finally have time and I finally do have access to the fit, which I'm currently driving right now. So we're headed back to our complex and I'm going to use the fit to jump my car and then get started with what we're doing today. All right, so now that we got the car jumped and everything, so we're just gonna, I guess, try and figure out what's causing the draw to the battery, because I think, oh my god, it's been a long time since I explained like what's been going on. I think is when I was installing the new bumper, I explained a little bit that I was going through a lot of battery problems because before we moved here to California, out of nowhere, the car was leaking so much oil, the battery was dying, I had a flat tire in transit, so it was just a lot of just that shit. So yeah, I ended up pulling the radio fuse, and honestly that helped the car a little bit. I want to say for maybe about a month before it just died again. And so I personally think it has to do something with the radio unit because from what I've been looking into, that's usually the problem. And someone else on Instagram said that I could be like the crankshaft sensor, but he thinks that it might not be like it wouldn't make sense as to why it would be that.
Flex on me so hard. Look at this.
Okay.
Hey, better comfort. You're the one messing up your words too.
I'm nervous, but we're actually gonna get Aaron, and I'll put his Instagram here on the screen. He's actually gonna be coming this week, and he's gonna be helping us with both of our cars because he's having issues with his Z. And yeah, we're also gonna fix the oil issue because I don't think I've ever showed you guys the oil. It's so bad.
That is a pull. That's my fault.
It's so bad, but we have one of the valve covers leaking, but it's just because we didn't put silicone in it. We didn't know, so it was just kind of like a learning little moment. So we're gonna get that fixed.
Any of the fuses are drawing power. So
yeah, so
have to do with the car off, which means we're gonna have to jump it yet again.
Okay, let me turn off the car. Okay. So I was checking this one a couple months ago, and I didn't know there was this one here too.
Just so you know, most cars have an IPD on. I mean, to be fair, it's really hard to see. Like, it just looks like, you know, like
it doesn't look like a fuse box.
Something. The one in the 370Z is a lot more obvious. Like, it's still tucked in, but it's a lot more obvious.
So I believe, so yeah, I pulled the radio one.
Oh, this one. Number
this one.
15 fuse. 4. So that's still getting 12 volts, which that's. Oh, it's in internal accessory mode?
No, it's all completely.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the car.
That's not your problem. So I don't think it's supposed to be getting any voltage, any of this shit. Yeah, like that's dead. That's getting nothing. And then your accessory mode one, which is the one here, and that's still drawing. Yep, you're getting 12 volts straight through it at all times.
So what? It's the ignition thing?
Yeah. Ignition. Sure? You gotta say hi to Bella's vlog. Hi, Bella's vlog. All right, dude. We'll check. We'll check it right now. Okay. All right, brother. Later. We might have a simpler fix.
What?
It's the battery. Aaron's saying that the red top batteries are a dick, and then when they die one time, like, that's it.
Here we go. Thank you. You might have just saved the day. Thank you, Aaron. All right, brother.
We gotta wait till Aaron's here. So this video is on pause.
Several days later.
Alright, so now we are unpausing this video because Aaron is in town. Okay, he came from North. So he came all the way from up north to help me and Ray with the cars because we both are having some issues right now with the cars. But luckily, because we have the expert in town, he is knocking. No, for real, he is knocking the valve covers out like crazy. And like I explained earlier, Ray's fault. I'm
not saying it.
He forgot to, I guess, silicone like the valve covers, and so now we kind of figured out the issue. Thank you for coming down to help.
Of course. Of course. Gave me a reason to come down and hang out, actually.
I know. And if you guys don't know who he is, I'll put all of his information down in the description box and here on screen so you guys can check out his stuff. We're gonna change the battery in the G35 because the one that's in there is a really shitty Optima battery that was given, you know. So anyways, we are going to get rid of that because Aaron, the VQ god, he said that apparently, you know, when the Optima batteries die, like the cells, like there's just like no coming
The
out
red
from it.
tops, the yellow tops are actually pretty good.
Oh my god. Yes, I don't know how. Okay, well, we have to wash it anyways because we're going to meet. Okay, do it last. Dang. Okay, we're here at AutoZone, and I think the last time we came here, we didn't really have a good experience, so let's see how this time goes around.
Yeah, let's say for what it is. Last time we came here, their customer service was fucking dick.
And we're gonna get oil too because I'm pretty sure I'm very low on oil. Alright, we secured the essentials because, you know, DE things. Not so much the battery, but I would say we got 2 little quarts of oil now because definitely need to do another oil change. Yeah, like I was saying, so I wanted to do the oil change too because it's like we're already putting newer oil in there, so I might as well. But unfortunately, we don't have a jack and it's at a different shop, so we'll kind of put it off for, I guess, a week, which is fine. I think because we did the valve covers, thankfully that kind of helped because it was like spitting oil, but not as much, I think, where it's supposed to be coming from, which Aaron said it was from the oil cooler gasket, and he thinks that I don't have one, but Aaron says I do.
Yeah, like I don't remember, like I know it has a power steering cooler, but I mean, I'm sure someone in the comments can correct me, but I don't remember seeing an oil cooler or a sandwich plate on your car, an OEM one or not. Well, not a sandwich plate, but like, you know, like on the, some people know what I'm talking about, like where you put on the oil filter, it will have lines running from it, so that way it can go to an oil cooler, but I didn't see that. Or maybe I just didn't pay attention. Who knows?
The thing is, he's been working on these cars for so long that
Damn, you're
he would
busting
know.
the flex on me, dude. I know, you're right. But I just don't remember it. But I mean, we can look, literally, thankfully your bumper is like a bass mouth and super open, so we can go look at it. And Aaron, if you're wrong, fuck you! Now you gotta blur that all out.
We're about to pull the shitty battery and then put in the other one.
Spending $200 every time for a battery.
I know, I'm like on my 5th or 6th one, so it's very unfortunate.
You have like half a whole body kit in
And you know what's crazy? I probably spent more money on my car and batteries than actual mods.
Stop flexing on us.
So we're using this old, it's 5W100. Alright, let's see, let's knock this off. Fuck. Alright, let's try this again. Hey. So like something has to be drawing that much power for it to kill the battery overnight. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna, like I said, just remove one of the terminals and then just do it that way until we can actually have the time to do like a parasitic draw test. And then so first thing I'm probably gonna do is test the alternator and then start there, because I did have alternator issues, I think about like almost a year or two ago now, and it was a problem. But I think, I don't know, Aaron was saying that a lot of the times the alternators from the AutoZones just not that good. Her up, I'm just gonna take her home and then wrap her up for later. But yeah, she looks very pretty. So I will say it definitely does feel like relieving to know that, here, let me tell you this real quick. It does feel relieving to know that I could take my car out without having to jump start it. We're just this much closer to figuring out the problem. And then when it comes to the oil problem, like we mentioned earlier, if you guys could let me know if 2004 G35's have an oil cooler, because I'm pretty sure they do. I just think they're just very hidden. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, so I think that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know it's been a minute, and I'm just trying my best to push out videos because we just have a lot of content going on. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.